o'clock, the clock's just itching. NUTTA channel's live, no time for bitching. Weekdays grinding from 6 to 8. Catch the vibe, feel the energy, don't be late. Got the banter bumping, I'm spitting raw like a 25-yard. I hear the crowd roar from the borough streets to the yard where you stay. Get that kettle on Yorkshire tea every day. It's the NUTTA bounce coming right this way. From 6 to 8, that's how we behave. Monday to Friday, it lights up the scene. Channel your karma, living out the dream. Get your popcorn ready, can't forget the biscuits. NUTTA channel's flow, yeah, we gonna risk it. We got the real
Morning Nick Johnson, morning Bobby, morning Amanda. Oh, that won't work, will it? Woo! How we doing, Nick Johnson? Happy Tuesday, everybody. Happy Tuesday. What else we got? Yeah, man. Got yourself. It has feckin' rained all night. I don't know what the weather is, but it's cold. 10 degrees it is. Feckin' freezing. Ooh. What we've been up to. Good yesterday, wasn't it? We had like 2 laughs and walked the dog. Oh dear. A early start for mudlarking. Would well, I don't know. You get feckin' rammy, wouldn't you? Splash my shed is still up. See, man's a shed made of wood. No, want enough for puff and blow my shed down. What the fuck? No, I found a load of clay pipes. Yeah, man, I found a load of clay pipes. I don't even keep them. Morning, Anne-Marie. Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well. I'll look back on the chat, Anne-Marie, and I'll stick you the spanner on. How you doing anyway? How you doing? Me and man are all good, but yeah. Still in the shed, Anne-Marie. I'm still freezing me little coochie oochies off, whatever they're called. Oh. We're all good. We're all good. Long time no see. To fight with fucking leg, are you? Behave, you daft. I'll got my best get that heater on. Oh, it's on here now, Anne-Marie. Look at that. It's all mod cons in the shed now. Look at that. Not so much the heater being on, it's buying the fucking gas for it. That's the thing. But after all the 10 tins of gas this morning, it's not that cold. Well, it is. It's not that cold yet, but we had -5 and that earlier on in the year, didn't we? It was fucking horrible. What happened to the heaters and fires? Mr. BB sent you. One's here. And one's here. The glass smashed on one of them, Bobby. The other one's still there, but that eco fuel is just so expensive. You're getting like a bottle about that big. It's about 12 quid. It's just really dear. You had it on in the fucking summer. No, I didn't. Only to like my rollies. Shut up, you anyway, Mick Johnson. Mick Johnson, Mick Johnson. You get in your shed, Mick Johnson. Oh, you've got a shed. Why don't you do a live from the shed? 6 o'clock in the morning. You know, 6 o'clock in the morning. It's cold in the summer, that time of the day. Hey, what you doing? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, what was that? Second course. More than Nos Dog. They're famous, but well, I don't know about them being famous, but they're amazing. I just said fighting my leg. That was a bad thing to do. But yeah, I've still got all my eaters. Everybody got me. One of the ones Mr. Beautiful got me, but I kicked it by accident, didn't I? It smashed the glass on it. I thought it was like, what stone glass? What's that? Just a big spider. How have we been doing? I had a look, there was no one live when I went live there. Thought no one's live. To think for hundreds of years it's been a tradition for men to have a shed. Wonder if anybody managed to saw couple of wood stove. See, back in the day, they all had heaters and that, didn't they? Back in the day, this shed had gas in it, gas and electric. So in the corner there was a little hob. Well, it was in my nana's little hob where you boil big pans and that. This was the wash house. Like I said, there was a mangle, a sink, and the gas hob. Oh, she had all of them now. My auntie still has the sink in the. She doesn't have the mangle that broke. She still got the sink, the electric, and the. Well, she got the electric and water now. It used to be gas. But how you doing, Mr. BB? It's sort of where men go to think when they have 5 minutes to themselves. So I'd come and eat a smoke, to be honest. Life is good. I think all men need somewhere to get out of the way, but so do all women, I suppose. It's not just men, it's people. We all need a little place to go for ourselves, don't we? Just where you know you can get 5 minutes. If all the kids are in bed, 5 minutes maybe. Or if that's school. Max has died the fighting fish, those plex have they're not, man, they're not. I don't know what type of plex you've got. A calico pleck, yeah? And a chubby pleck, I think you said. Neither of them eat fish. Not many plex at all. Will even attack fish unless they're dead. Seen those diesel eaters? I had an oil eater, didn't I? An oil radiator, but it broke. Yeah, Mr. Beautiful, don't worry about it. That's why you don't pay a lot of money for fighting fish. Fighting fish don't last very long. Like I say, I've had loads of plex and I had a tank full of fighting fish, didn't I? Female ones. Maybe have a look at that, Mr. Beautiful. Maybe have a look at buying a couple of female fighting fish. But get some decent coloured ones. My very own Bobby. I don't know. Morning, Daniel. But yeah, male fighting fish don't last very long. Daniel will tell you in America they sell better fish in little tiny cups. The fat fish chubby disappeared without trace. Can't work it out. As you know, plex can walk, Mr. Beautiful. They'll get out of your tank and wiggle away, dry up. And if you catch them within a couple of days, you can put them back in your tank. But if not, they're dead. So you've only got what left? A calico, just one calico. No good for a cup. They need a proper place to live. Cup's okay if you were changing the water every single day, but still not okay. People say they can breathe air. They can, but they shouldn't. They change the stomach into a lung, so it's not good for them to breathe air. 2 super red plex. Should be no trouble at all. They don't eat fish. Maybe when the better fish is laid on the floor, they may have sucked it, but I doubt it. I'm very glad and happy to be so popular. The way I look at it, if people have to talk about you on their channel to make their channel good, that means you're making their channel good. Shut up, Mick Johnson. Get yourself a fish tank. It's boring. An house without a fish tank is a boring house. You know what I mean? Get a fish tank, Mick Johnson. I think everybody should have a fish tank. I mean, even if it's just a 1 foot with a few little fish and some shrimp in or something. I wouldn't be without my fish. Mr. Beautiful, I think they're the most stress relieving. Even working on a fish tank isn't stressful. I don't know what it is. It's just, yeah, it must have something to do with the water. Not would you use one of those diesel liters for caravans and that? I don't think so, Bobby, because one, they're pretty heavy iron and it's having diesel lying about, you know what I mean? I need to get a jerry can to put petrol in me lawnmower with the sound of the blues. That's good. Mick Johnson, Mr. Beautiful Blues is a lot like my mate Rambo. And it's not a bad thing. It's just this is some type of people. Me, I'll get a fish tank, set it up, and then I'll research what fish, what animals can go together. Mr. Beautiful and my mate Derek, it's like the Noah's Ark. They just get 2 of each. We'll get 2 of them, 2 of them, 2 of them, 2 of them. And they end up killing each other or not being suitable. I usually believe that in your fish tank, you're looking at about 3 different species that you're going to see. Maybe you can have 5 different species, but the likes of Plex and you're not going to see much of. Is Rambo gay too? No. You just he buys it. No, instead he sees it, buys it. If there's some sort of stuff he can put in the water that make it clear, he'd rather buy it than leave it. That perfect. Yeah, this is exactly what happened with Mr. Beautiful. He has the money, so he looked and he went, I like the look of that. I like the look of that. Oh, that's a lovely fish. And then bought him. Didn't read anything about him. And then lost him. Beginners, yeah. What beginners do. But I did. And so in my fish tank, I've got chili rasparas, puffer fish, and some plex. Mom, where is the rest of my money going? Peggy, hope you're well, mate. You hope you're well. But yeah, if you do get fish tanks, look for fish that live together. Look for fish that may live together or close to each other in the wild even. You'll get a better fish tank. I went to Seaside 2 weeks ago. I got a big long piece of wood. I've had it soaking out my back for 2 weeks. Just put that in the tank yesterday. It's still floating, but looks amazing. You don't forget to fry. Well, Mr. Beautiful said, I've ordered some snails. I said, don't order any snails. If you're going to order snails, make sure you order ones that don't breed and only 1 of each type. Next thing, he had 6 million snails in the tank. He texted me, I like the look of these frogs. Didn't say I've just ordered 2. I like the looks of them. I said, don't put them in your tank. They eat everything. Oh, I won't. Next thing, frogs have everything in my tank. More likely that if the frog was in with a better fish, you got more likely that the frogs killed the better fish. Migsy, hope you're well. Some Trump sending National Guard to Memphis, Tennessee. You better not be going near my mates in Mississippi. My mate X, and he's not in the gang anymore, I don't think. But he was in a gang. That is factually true. That did happen. It did happen, Mr. Beautiful. Like I say, I understand why you didn't listen to me. I'm sort of the same. I'm still a bit the same now, but I understand why you didn't. You thought, that's nice, that's nice, that's nice. I'm putting them all together. They all live in a fish tank. Yeah, well, in the zoo, lions and tigers live in similar cages. But yeah, Mr. Beautiful didn't kill all his shrimp. Exactly what killed all my shrimp, and I'm 50 now, so 38 years of having fish tanks. All my shrimp died this summer. There's not much we could, shrimp keepers could do about it. It was 41 and 42 degrees some days. They can't live in that. Peggy, he needs to take the country back. I don't think Trump needs to, does it? I think it's more the people do. Care about fish, I'm off to watch Tony. I didn't kill my shrimp, honest. He didn't. I didn't kill mine, it was the heat. We had that massive summer, didn't we? And it just blitzed through the tank. The shrimp can't have that type of heat. In America and Australia as well, some fish tanks have chillers in, which makes them cold, not hot. Cools them down. Eyster, for feck's sake, don't come back. Stay gone. Like I said, Eyster, if these little things in here are balls, and this plastic bit is the bag they came in, put them together and that's you, Eyster. You're just a ball bag. Eyster, how can you stand the smell? What smell? Nah, did you see him man behind his sofa yesterday because I was there? I was talking to him last night and he was like, I put my CCTV on. One of these days. Doorstep. What happened to that? Oh, it's still there. Thought I brought my thing. I've lost my lighter, you know. Bought a lighter that I couldn't lose because it goes on your hand. Then I fucking lost it. Thought it might have been in here, but it's not. Damn you. I just watched a video 2 taken weeks ago from Las Vegas and it was deserted. I was watching a video the other month about Las Vegas being empty. It's mainly homeless people on holidays. People on holiday and homeless people. But no invite for Danny Boy. I'm sure you did get invited, Mr. Beautiful. And by the way, let's not have none of this. I don't get invited to Xbox parties. I start a party, join it. I'm usually start a party by myself. I'm just in a party by myself so that when I'm playing online games, I'm not having to talk to the other people. A lot of them are daft. Morning, I hope you're well. Peggy, did you see Alex Jones? Don't know who he is. Alex Jones. Didn't he sing, we're walking in the air, we're walking in the moonlight sky? I think he sang that. What did he do? I invited you last night, Mr. Big. See, you feckin' liar. Lie. Not good for you, you know. Take years off your life lying. Vegas has got so expensive that nobody's going anymore. Yeah, I was watching a thing. It was a couple of months ago about it's like no longer a destination that a lot of Americans go to. They go to somewhere in Mexico, I think it was. I got a bad cough from this lung thing. It would. You led off. You were coughing well the day before. No, you never iced tea. I think you did, you know. But yeah, I don't invite anybody really to be. Well, I do when I'm bored. How are you doing, Anna? How are you doing? Blue. Yes, that's all. Rabbit chipper. Made me. Oh, listen. I can't help with ice riff. I know a lot about fish tanks. Rambo always asks me questions about them. And Grit last night he was asking how you would do a fish, some sort of fish tank, wasn't he? Oh yeah, I hope you're well, mate. I hope you're well. Saying I was invited. Great, there you go. I must have missed that. I decided sometimes it takes a couple for me, knows. Well, sometimes if I'm playing a game, I can't. I see it flash up and then I think, oh, wait till this game's finished, and I just ignore it. Forget. I'm good so far, it's still early, but how big is your fish tank? I've got a 4-foot fish tank. 4 foot by 2 foot wide by 2.5 foot tall. Pretty big. I've got some videos of it, but to be honest, I need to take a new video because it looks totally different to the last video I put on YouTube. Yeah, Migsy, that's why you were invented. What? Was it a men-only party? I've had bigger ones, which is beautiful. I did have a 5 foot before, but Peggy, don't start him off again. Listen, shut up, you. I'm just going to be a fish tank channel from now on. Apparently it gets rid of the nuisances. You what? Well, should we start at the beginning of fish tanks? I would love a new fish tank. Doesn't have to be new neither. It just needs to be, yeah, new to me. And what about a 3 foot or 4 foot long one? That'll do me. Doesn't matter how wide, doesn't matter how tall. It's going to be for Plex. Too early in the morning, so I'd put them on fish tank. I 100% agree with this channel. New challenge, yeah. I wonder who was the first person to decide to take fish out of the river and keep them in his house. Must have been some crazy fella, mustn't he? A man, a 3 or 4 foot long. I wouldn't imagine if you're talking about doings. I don't think a 3 or 4 foot long would be any good to anybody, would it? What are you going to do with it? Not much. Flash it at people, that's about it. Get it out at parties. Nobody's letting you use it, are they? Have you even got you a new catchphrase? Be a scientist studying new species. I would love to go to the Amazon. If you look in the fish in like fish videos, that is beautiful. There's lots of fish that we get what they're called, found every year, whatever. I've discovered. You feckin' bonkers, man. Oh, definitely. My nickname's NUTTA, Mick Johnson. Like in real life, it's not just a handle for a YouTube. My name in real life is Nutter. Come to Middlesbrough and look for Nutter and you'll find me. Look for my real name, you'll find a couple of people before me, probably. NUTTA, taking fish with it. Bobby, if there was a Noah's Ark, there was a big flood, why would he be wanting to save fish? They're the only things that were safe. I don't think Noah had any fish. There's no way he had fish on that ark. If he did, there's something wrong with him. Could have kept the space and just put him in the sea. My mate has fish tanks built in the wall in the kitchen. My cousin had one built into his front room wall, one built into his kitchen wall. My dad used to have one between his kitchen and his front room. It was a thing, wasn't it, a long time ago, but they're not practical at all, Migsy. Not practical at all. You really want a fish tank inside of a wall? It evaporates water. Unless you've done it really, really properly. You're just going to get damp in your walls and your ceiling. Now, do you know Amazon is a man-made force? You can't light the fire there. You can light the fire there. You just need to know how to light a fire there. It's really, really raining. And yeah, I was watching thing about Amazon Tribe. Their fire is 150 years old or something like that. The last time the fire went out was 150 years ago, and it was like a big thing. I won't get back. Cheese, lads. No bother, mate. If you need to know anything about fish tanks, just inbox me. Mick, I'll tell you. A burger and onion ring. Ooh, I don't like the onion rings. Gordon Ramsay's restaurant in Vegas, almost $100. Wow, but it's expensive to eat out in England. Say me and Mrs. Nutt were going for a meal. You're looking at about, you're not getting much back off it, like 100 quid, are you? Remember I was saying Jess was fake and crinkle. There was wrong, I see. I've only really ever seen Jess on that Andy Beep Beeps. It almost time. It almost is, man. It almost is. I think Crink was about yesterday, wasn't he, Mr. Crink? Mr. Crink, I hope he's still training because he's going to need it. All I need is a lift. Get out, stretch. She done video now, Mr. Nutter. She 100% real. Oh, very good. Very good. I don't think anybody should have to do a video to prove they're real, like, but can't be bad, can it? Dun, 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 dun. Do you know how long I've been putting this video on at my 6? I don't know. However long I've been doing lives for, about 3 months after that. Big up Ralphie lad. Ralphie lad, give me this. Because I used to start at 6:30 before. I used to start at 6:30, go off at 7:30, only do an hour. Slowly creeped up. And then, like I say, I do about 2 hours now, don't I? Dun, 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 dun.
Good morning, Britain. It has just gone 6:30. Welcome.
Good morning, Nutters. I was going to say something, but I not who don't know the people, so I have nothing to say. Which people? 6:30. I've just done it. You can't win with some people. That's the Nutter your balloon. Sweet potato in your fish tank. I did, but then it got too big. That's been took out of the tank about a couple of weeks. But yeah, man, it's good, isn't it? Get yourself a bowl or a fish tank and just, yeah, Stick a sweet potato in it. It looked good as well. It takes out a lot of iron and unwanted metals in your water as well. Listen, listen. I've got a crazy bitch not there. I've got a crazy bed, right, that sounds like it's, I don't know, like a budgie or something. It's like never shuts up. I don't like people being mocked. I'm always mocking you. Can't help it, you're funny. Takes me that people go at what you could put. Who cares? It's YouTube. Keep away from them. We're in Andy's. I don't know. I'll go and say hello. People who know me say hello back. Some don't like, but I don't really care. I'm a big boy, Mr. Auntie. Take you with a pinch of it. It wouldn't really matter anyway. Eh? It would. Andy, where's Andy? Andy beep beep. Andy beep beep. Amanda, don't you know Andy beep beep? He has a, it's alright sometimes when he shouts. Sometimes there's a lot shouty, but yeah, man's usually chilled. He just listens to music and stuff. Oh, see Neo there. I bet it's you lot. Yeah. No. Andy beep beep. Yeah, man. I think he's from Leeds. Somebody sounds like he's from Leeds. 20, you haven't seen him. I think he's live sometimes for like 16 hours and that. DB YouTuber. So what? Do what? No, I don't think, Bobby, that if there's things we don't like about YouTube, that we should go, feck it. And if they do it, I'm going to do it. No, why are you selling your own morals? You won't catch me acting like a lot of people on YouTube. I was going to say half, but a lot of people on YouTube, because I'm not going to change my morals and the way I conduct myself for stupid people. If people want to shout about me or call me names or do whatever, I'm not going to lower myself to their standards. They should be dragged up the mine. Morning, Tom. Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well. I think that type of thinking is how it does get, places do get full of crap and stupidness, because if everybody thinks, oh, well, they're doing it, so I should do it, we'd all be shouting at each other and calling each other names. Not my style. If I didn't like you, well, there is one group of people that I would shout at. I'd follow down the road shouting. Well, after that, a few slaps around the head and that, but yeah. Ever find any speedos? I would shout constantly in the shop, this is a speedo, but that would be after they've had a slap. And they haven't run away. One thing people can't say about me is that I'm a bully. That one thing I've never been. I think, I don't know. I know you, Mr. Beautiful, so I know you couldn't bully anybody. You know, it's not you couldn't be a physical threat to anybody. Which is not, I'm not saying that in a bad way. You're not very well. You're not very heavy. You know what I mean? So in a physical way, I don't think you could be a threat to anyone. See, Tom, I can't be doing with it. I can go on someone's channel, I know. As soon as they all start shouting at each other, I just go mute. And just talk to people in the chat. I don't know what they're saying up there. 100% council estate humour. Me and Torbs rip each other, but in a funny way. I mean, I would stand up there having a fag on the doorstep. Someone will walk past and go, "Oh, you dickhead." It's a term of endearment. Yeah, see, I don't get involved in any of it. Same as proven. I don't think I need to prove anything to anybody on YouTube. Why? What's it got to do with you? And I heard it through the grapevine. Not much longer would you be mine, baby. I heard. You know what I mean? Popped in out to see if it would improve. No ghost got a and the horse got a grip button that. That's why I can't control a panel, me Tom, at 100%, and I don't mind saying I can't control a panel. I don't know how to stop them just go mental. And every time I have a panel to go mental. Like I say, I don't care what they say about me. You could dig into my past and dig up anything you wanted. Wouldn't be nothing I probably haven't already told you on on YouTube. And yeah, like I say, no more embarrassing than getting arrested at Ann Summers. It's about the most embarrassing thing I've ever done. You could, if you tried hard enough, find some people from around me that don't like me. Wouldn't bother me. There's a few people that don't like me in real life. Doesn't bother me. Because there's not many. I come from Russia. And was where you? Who said that? Well, don't even tell me who said that. Crazy in the sand, crazy. That's a joke. Yeah. Didn't pay me. Well, listen, Mr. Beautiful. If they're trying to grief you for beating this imaginary girlfriend wife up, yet they still talk to somebody who we all know beat his mum up, still have him on panels. We all know he's been to jail for beating his mum up. Behave. You spin me right round, right round. I think it's just funny. It's just YouTube, man. It is just YouTube, like I say. I met two YouTubers for a cup of tea in Morrison's. Took me all to start as well because Mrs. Nutter wasn't up to it, so I wasn't going by myself. By the end of the next day, I'd sold me kids. Sold me kids to two YouTubers. Craziness. But, like I do say, none fret, because I've never met or seen anybody on YouTube that would be nasty to me in front of my face. At least none that I see is a threat. You know me, I'm a decent person. I treat people as treat me if you want to. Well, I think that's everybody, isn't it? Like, everybody is a decent person. It's just YouTube stupidness. Ignore it. Somebody says, "You done this." Just ignore it. Crack on doing whatever it is you're doing. I seen a lad about you. You won't. Morning, Mickey. Up you well. It's this kind of all of them. It is, Tom. I know I've seen it. I've seen it on the different sides, Tom. It's the same story, different places. And they're all saying the same thing as well. Nobody ever turns up. It's just shit show. Just a poop show. Well, yeah. If you think about it, Anne, right? Say you've never won a fight in your life, but you're pretty good at arguing. You sat in your bedroom. And they probably feel proper chuffed in that when they say something nasty to somebody and it gets a response, because that's the only way they could ever win a fight. Morning, Fran. Hope you're well, matey. Yeah, like you say, it's the only victory in a fight some people would ever get. So it empowers their ego. Yeah, but like I say, you'll only ever catch me responding to people who have spoke about me in their video or on their live. Other than that, I don't really need them. And I shouldn't really respond to people even then. I should just totally ignore them. But my response usually is the same. You wouldn't do it to my face, so shh. How you doing, Mickey? Anyway, how you doing, matey? It's a cold morning today. Not warm at all. Oh, can I ask you a question? You sure can, Mickey? Ask away, matey. I ignore them till I can't. There's plenty of other channels. 100%. There's something like 100 million channels or something. Just go to a different channel if you don't like the one you're watching. Yeah, I don't know. If it happens on a night, I don't see it. Oh, Mickey, where's your question? Where's your question? It can't be a massive long one, like. Yeah, like I say, I don't really do comments. I just say hello. I'm on in the morning. I say good morning. The same as when I'm in chat. I'm only saying hello. I'm not. I haven't got no big subjects because I don't really know a lot about a lot of stuff. Did you go straight down with the razor on the brows? They look wide apart. No, man, I don't get any in here. I don't shave them. I don't pluck this bit. I mean, loads of people say that. How come we don't have that bit there? But I've got a few little ones. I never shave them all. I don't do feck all. My eyebrows, they just grow wild on my forehead. But yeah, no. Every now and then, Mrs. Nut will grab hold of them and shape them a little bit once. She'll be like, no, let me shape them. If you do, and he was like, because he wasn't lab. Usually, if the lab, I'll go in when I wake up. So when I come downstairs and all that, and I'm ready, I'll say morning before I do my lab. But there was nobody lab I could see. Fake eyebrows, listen, you've met me. I guess you know these are the real deal bad boys, these. Morning, I guess you hope you well. Miss BB, I think yes. Because those views. I've got 16 years in here. I bet you about an hour after my live it says I've got 200 views. Don't know. So yours not being Mickey, I wouldn't have took offence anyway, mate. As if people could, if I walked about with eyebrows like this and took offence if someone took the mick out my eyebrows. Their eyebrows. Their eyebrows. My brows are me, 100%. They're on about taking them off, Mickey. Like I said a long time ago, I wouldn't shave them for charity. The price of taking my eyebrows is £1,000 because I really do not want to take my eyebrows off. But for £1,000, I will do it live on YouTube. That will go straight towards an holiday. Bump. Porky, how you doing, mate? You hope you're well. Porky, I'm going to look if your first thing, right. I might time you out myself, Porky. I might time you out myself. You're not, and never will be, my boss. Hello, the men. Aki only comes here for the men. been working for you, Porky? It's not been working for him. He's been saying the same thing for about 3 years, and it wasn't funny to begin with. Pardon me. Do you know, do any of you know a Mandy? She subbed me recently. I don't. But there's a lot of people who sub to me, and you never ever see them in chats or comments. But you get like a little thing, ding ding, sub to you. I'm trying to party with you 12-month free rent for him. Listen, he won't. He was a Mickey. I said £1,000. He offered something like 20. I know I'm not good at maths, but no. And then somebody else was like, would you do it for 10%? No. Charity begins at home. I do my charity. Yep. I don't need to. And I think that anybody who does anything with charity doesn't need to tell anybody else what they do for charity, because it doesn't turn into charity then. Something else then. All their videos is talking. No. Well, I don't know then. I don't know. I'm a bit pissed. I'm joking now. Drunk at this time of the morning. I'm drunk. Drunk tea. I thought I could smell something there. Australian Manda then. No, Australian Aussie Manda. But the amount of Mandas on here there's quite a lot of them in there. Big up Chris and Amanda if you're listening. Be good to see Amanda and Chris come back. We had an agreement then, Mr. BB, so 16 hours non-stop but slow. Oh. The Scottish Amanda. No, Chris and Amanda were from Sheffield, weren't they? Was it Sheffield? Chris, Amanda, Jack and Beth. I met them all from England, didn't I? I met the full, well, not the full family, but a lot of them. I did say hi earlier, Tom, and not me. No, different. I'm Mandy, she's saying. There's that many names, man. What have you been up to, Arkash? You been doing any camping? Off? You go fishing, Arkash. Take me fishing. Maybe your brother. You take us as well. Somebody's got to take us fishing. What's that? Oh no. Back on. Hey, Tommy. I'm going to kick it away. It's boring to listen. Someone talked about someone you don't even know. Well, try going on YouTube on a night, and that's like my experience. I go on, they're always talking about somebody I don't know. It wasn't a I don't fish with. I don't fish with my wife. Oh, God. Okay. That's not nice, is it? My shed, that. Come and clean your shed up then, Porky. It's getting to look a bit cluttered in here, to be honest. Gonna have to get some boxes. I think I might get some of them plaggy boxes so I can put bits and bobs in. I can fish, is just unfair to fish. Why are you just going to put them back? I'm timed out. How are you timed out? I can see you. I can see you, so you're not timed out. Amanda, don't apologise to anybody. I don't know what we apologising about. Oh, you had me worried for a second. That's time me out. Don't talk to Amanda. Amanda doesn't want you to talk to her, so don't talk to her. Can you weld wool to plastic, Polly? Don't know, can you? Ah, right, okie dokie. Easy. It's easy. If you do, she's going to time you out, so then you can't whinge. Innit? Just so you know, Bobby, if Amanda times Mr. Beautiful out, it's because. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Yeah, but if Amanda times him out, it's because she's head mod and she can. She was riding the dolphins. Who was riding dolphins? Mr. Nutter said she'd like to swim with dolphins. I don't want to swim with anything. I can't swim and I don't really like being in a lot of water. How much for 10-pence size roll on sale? You can't need welding. And I just did. No, Bobby, Amanda was telling me that you were apologising to her. Best one in the chat if Amanda should time Mr. Beautiful Blues up for an excuse, real or not, to time me out. Don't give him any then. Don't give nobody any excuses to time me out then. Easy. Won't be meekly about 40 quid if I did it. Needs a patch, I'll do it for an hour's pay. It would be very nice to swim with dolphins. Yeah, Mrs. Nutter's always said she would like to do that. Me, not so much. I don't want to swim with fucking dolphins. Another one empty sea, look. I need to put all these. I'm going to put this near the door so I remember to put it in the bin. And saying this chat is for. Oh, you. I am a professional. I believe that part. I believe you are a professional. I won't tell you what I believe you're a professional in, but I believe you're a professional. No. We've got a drone and now we've got to let you can speak Chinese, can you, Ran? I thought you could speak Chinese. I thought you were a teacher in China. Need to open that door. Because it shows you where the fence sitter. You make eyebrows. Listen, I'll come sit on your fence if you want me to. All day. I can't. Oh, you can't. You can speak it, but how did you get on in China if you couldn't speak Chinese? I taught English. Fair point, and fair point. That must have been mad, mustn't it? Somebody with a South African accent teaching you English. And then pigeons come back. No. I'm assuming the bloke still got them. It's because, Mickey, I filled up all, well, I didn't, Urban Geordie, I think it was Urban Geordie, filled up all the holes in my shed. Now, when you put the fire on, it gets so you can't breathe. I can teach scouts. So you nutter. And use body language to talk them. Like, Mrs. Mister. I can imagine. But I suppose a lot of they can already speak English, can they? Oh, a bit better. It just needs air to get back in the shed. Which sort of defeats the fire, because you put the fire on, it warms the shed up, but then it takes like, you can't breathe. There's a refund. Oh, water bottle for NUTTA. Remember, I used to use hot water bottles, didn't I? And like you say, I'm assuming, well, I will be this winter. I will be digging the hot water bottles out again for the, because they last longer and they're cheaper than using the gas on that. Just put one on your knee, one on your knees, and then one behind you. Yeah, man, warm your core up. Tea for NUTTA, that's the one, Fran. That's what warms me up. Tea, nice cup of tea. We've got 4 minutes before I go and get the house up. It's 3 kids now. Like I say, my oldest has practically moved out, which I don't blame her, because she works quite a way away from us. So it's the difference between, I think, walking about 100 meters or something like that, to where getting a bus and sitting on the bus for an hour and a half. Air ambulance from Mr. NUTTA. Oh, bully. Also hand warmers. I like them hand warmers. The ones where you put them in a pan of water, you boil them and they go back. Show me what gas you need for your fire. This gas, matey. This gas. It's just cheap stuff I get off Amazon, man. I think it's something like a tenner on Amazon, and they give you like tins, something like that. I'm ordering myself something today, Bobby. Well, thanks very much anyway, matey. Let's add Bobby to the list of people who are trying to blow me up. Yes, we had Tim Draycott. He built me a fire here. Oh, it was a lovely little fire. Every time I lit something in it, I couldn't breathe. My lips were going blue. It like instantly sucked all the oxygen out of the shed. Mr. Beautiful, the first one, the glass blew up. The second heater he bought me nearly took my eyebrows off twice. You know what I mean? A blast of gas. Tripping in 2 minutes. You know, sometimes that's what it is in here, but Mickey, it's because obviously it burns the oxygen. So I feel a little bit drunk. I'm like, oh, I think quick open the door, get some oxygen in. Don't make me get BB on 4 tins, bargains. It's all right, innit? Oh, you don't blame me, Tim. You started the trying to kill me off. It's all right, own bargains. I don't think we've got an own bargains book. Morning, Robert Lee. How we doing, matey? Long time no see. Who's your picture of? It's not a picture of you, is it, Rob? Big up, Rob Lee. Have you got your headset sorted out, man? We need a different accent in this Xbox party. It wasn't the item or the person you said. Fucking grass, you, Mick. It can't all be me, Mick, can it? It can't all be my fault. It can't be my fault that the glass blew up on that one, or that it tried to set fire to me twice. It can't be my fault that the fire was crazy. True, Mick. Andy W, hope you're well. Andy, hope you're well. And you can't agree with him, man. It can't all be me. Hello, ladies. Talking to you there, Mr. BB. And pork chops. Both ladies. We'll have to do another video on like this. Look at me, I'm a baldy lady. Pork chops. I've got a new one. I jump in. Yes, man. I once had a few blasts on the gas after. Magic mushroom. Oh. I remember once before, I got proper wrecked. I was working as a painting decorator anyway. Well, not a painting decorator, a painter. And this lad said, can you put these tiles down in this, like a makeshift office thing, only a small room? So I said, yeah. I put these tiles. I'll the message after this because I can't, if I press any messages, it'll just take me off. Yeah, so I put the, oh, look. Just getting a message sent froze me. Yeah, so I put these tiles down. By the time I'd finished, the glue had made me wrecked, man. So I was just sort of sat in the corner. All the tiles were done. I was like, proper wrecked. Good morning, Robert. Morning, Robert. Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well. Have a lovely day, Anne, mate. Have a lovely day. Get your drone flying and you'll be able to get some good videos with that drone. Right, time to get the kids. He moans about time telling skills. Shut up, you. No one's asking you.
It's the one and only Digo Double G. Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg. Da 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 da. You know I'm mobbing with the D-R-E. Da 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 da. It's the one and only Digo Double G. Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg. Da 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 da. You know I'm mobbing with the D-R-E. Da 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 da. It's the one and only Digo Double G. Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg. Da 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 da. You know I'm mobbing with the D-R-E. Da 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 da.
Smoke weed every day.
What? Oh, did I forget that? No. Wow. Lighter, 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 lighter. Oh, people. Fucking freezing. Oh, it's cold up there. Play the new video I sent you tomorrow. Send me today then. Play the I sent you tomorrow. Spot the Nutter video. You have to send me today then, or send me it, and then remind me tomorrow, and I'll download it. It's easy to get things from my WhatsApp onto here. Well, usually is. Some things just won't go over, but they just won't change over. See if anyone can see you. Where was I? It's easy to spot me wherever I am. You never lose me. Well, you'll have to send me again then, Tom, Tim. Tom, Tim. Derby soon. Who's going to Derby? We went to Derby, me and Tobbs. We went to Apple Tree. It was very, very scruffy. But you talk to Somali people, I did. Tim, there's people who've sent me messages 6 months ago. I still haven't replied to them. Look back. No. Look back on me WhatsApp, Tim. Are you mad? In fact, I won't have it anyway, because now I've got to that point on WhatsApp where I've got to delete everything every morning because nuisances like I used to send me loads of stuff. I saw 5 new planets this morning. Huh? 5 months. See that? That's beyond fashionability. Don't look at me, Mr. Beautiful. Sometimes I just don't. Yeah, it goes on my head. Okay, we'll fill a gap at 7 AM. I can't even find your other one, Tim. I used to have one where I was trying to steal the van, didn't I? But I didn't. Fuck knows where that is. That just disappeared. I'll have a look on here. How do we add another one? How do we add a video? More. Add file. Let me have a look. I've got Happy Birthday Game Boy. Don't know. There's not no. I think you would have to send me again. White, I hope you're well, mate. I hope you're well. I have cholesterol maybe. Scope, autoscope, love scope and the moon. I think the moon could just stay where it is. I don't know what I mean. It's not like I'm not interested. I just don't want to go, and it's a bit high. You know what I mean? I seen that if you. What happened there? I seen. I think you can spend 180 to 200 grand, and it'll take you up. Not even to space. Don't even go in space. You just go near space. 180 grand, but No Man's Sky. Mr. Beautiful plays No Man's Sky. Is that the crap one, Mr. Beautiful? What was the crap 1 hour? You've got to go around finding things. Probably, have you ever seen any of the clangers there? No, but Mr. Spoon's always on the moon, isn't he? If you look, have a look. Bean to button moon. I'm a true patriot too. Nice one. Are you getting St. George's Cross tattooed on your chest, Mr. Beautiful? Union Jack across your back. Both of them are your flags. Here we go. Middlesbrough for you. That's the alarm clock to get a lot of them up for work, like. I could just go tune and bother. See what I mean, Robert? See, what an hour and 10 minutes before we had the first siren. I was at Roberts for 2 days. Not one police person did siren. To be honest, we were in London, me and Tobbs. I don't think we saw as many police there then as we do round here. What are they, Mickey? St. George's Blues, the Fed. What I mean, I'm a true son of Irie, England's Irie. England's Irie. That's a good song from Black Grey. I got the ball. I'm gonna kick him in the goal. Google the Clangers. It was a kids' show from the 70s. I'm 50. I can't remember the Clangers, but I'm 75 me. So, oh, I used to. That's the butcher apron. Don't know. Oh, Rob, Scottish Rob. Know what I need to do? Is Scottish Robert in here? I sort of done that Cody thing, but it won't let me play nothing, and I don't know what it says. It says it too fast. Maybe Scottish Robert wasn't here. We were just saying Robert Lee. Oh my bad, Mickey. It's a bit too old for me. I remember Button Moon. We've been to Button Moon. We followed Mr. Spoon. Button Moon. You know what I mean? Be back soon, Button Moon. That's your English birth certificate name, Mr. BB. He's not called Mr. BB on his birth certificate. Called Leadhead. Danny Leadhead. I think Sammy, remember that. Button Moon, yeah, man. It was on Dinner Arms on that one. I can make up my birth certificate. My passport is more powerful document, and I'm an immigrant. Irish. I was explaining this to I think it was Easter. It's a bit like, right? It's a bit like when Ryan Giggs played for Wales. Wasn't born in Wales. Didn't live in Wales. But he played for Wales because his nana was Welsh. So he will have had a Welsh passport if there's such a thing. Mr. Ben. See, I used to remember sort of Mr. Ben. But like I said, I was never even a big watcher of stuff back then. Magic Roundabout. That we used to be on 15 years ago, first thing in the morning. It was the first thing that was on it might be Channel 5 or Channel 4, one or two. Used to see it every day when I was getting off for work. Campbell Green, can't remember that one. But I did see that the woman out of some kids program died the other day. She rides an aeroplane with a dog. BB was manufactured in a lab and got a birth certificate. He was hatched. I got slightly stronger connections. Yeah, but still same thing, innit? If it was a football player, even though you don't live in Ireland, didn't live in Ireland, weren't born in Ireland, you know what I mean, then you would still be able to go and play for Ireland. You must remember Danger Mouse. I definitely do remember Danger Mouse. You know, the one I didn't mind them type of things. You know, they're only about 10 minutes long, weren't they? 15 minutes tops. I'm from Irish and Scottish descent. That, yeah. No, I said, but you can pick one. So I say you want a Scottish one, all you've got to prove is that you're from Scottish descent, and then you can be Scottish. Easy. It's duality. Like I say, I'm not saying anything in a bad way. It's just that I believe that it doesn't matter what you believe. Where you're born's where you're born. And that's all it is where you're born. Jack and Nori. Tell me a story, Jack and Nori. Penfold. I look like Penfold when I've got my glasses on. So I don't pull what. Scotland is in Britain. Yeah. You just get a British passport, like you don't get a Scottish passport. Tis was. No. Swap shop. No. I don't think so. It's the like for like say, even as a kid, Mickey, I did not watch a lot of telly. And if it was dead short. Which now, later on in life, we know why it was dead fast, snappy things, because, yeah, it took me to be 26 to get diagnosed that I have autistic and what have you. Jaws 1. I remember seeing Jaws 1 on a video, I think, the first time I ever saw it, and I thought it was quite scary. Watch it now. Jesus. You can see wheels on the shark and that now. Not the Republic, Easter. There's two. There's Ireland, Northern and Southern Ireland, and there's Ireland, the real Ireland, and then there's Northern Ireland. Might I remind you of 1916? Wasn't that when Andy W was born? 1916. Round about that time. Thought you were going to say pound ran up on a 50. I remember briefly back in the day, these plastic keys you used to put in for the I think it was the gas. You put a key in and snap it. Fuck off. On the telly. Yeah, I remember having a gas key thing that you snap the plastic thing off. I was a kid when that came out, so 3 times a week. At the ABC Picture House. I used to have ABC Picture House at Middlesbrough. It's still there, the building, but don't make me get me pork chops. I bet you don't get me and take me to pork chops. Or take me to Mr. Beautiful Easter. Come get your car out. We'll go for a drive. He's not that far away, is he? Don't think so anyway. He's far away. Miss Baby, what brown nose trying to? What is brown? What's got a brown nose? Oh. Don't whinge, Mr. Beautiful. Do not whinge. He's a dirty old man. Dirty old man. Harold? Harold! Guess back. Good morning, Mr. Bro. Well, have you got planned, Mick Johnson? Are you ever going to come see me? You live too far away, but you've got a car. Add him to the list, Easter. Easter, take me see Mick Johnson as well. You do like a round trip here. Oh, sailor. Miss Baby, don't think. Can't call. Step down, son. Harold! Robert Ladd. Like Mr. Baby, I've been on the phone to pork chop. He's coming. Oh. Repossess your caravan now. He hasn't got a caravan. He could do with a caravan. Same having to go up the steps. Mr. Beautiful, don't you worry about my hands. My hands are good. They have a few of them callousy things on, but they'll be good. And to be honest, I'm only hitting soft targets, Mr. BB. I loved Steptoe. I've never really watched it, to be honest. I think I may have watched one episode or something like that. It's just like most other things that I know, it's just through the famous bits. I'm under Mr. Shark. I love my caravan. I love my caravan for a different field. Mr. Rainbow, how you doing, mate? How you doing? It's getting a bit cold, so I can imagine you're not climbing mountains at the moment, Rainbow. We can move the mountain. We go work it out. Woo! Move mountains. Brown nose. What's he saying now? Can't send you video. Got a new phone. Oh, well, it was good. Never mind. Bobby 55 for gas. Your name is Brown Nose Bobby Brown. 2 steps forward, I take 3 steps back. Was that Bobby Brown? The best one I've stepped on someone was the one with the guy when that had Black Baby. I think the one I watched was someone's funeral. Bro, funny last night. That's my answer. What was funny? Me, I wasn't on here last night. Give all your pip. We got your mobility. What? Don't get pip. I wouldn't mind a mobility scooter, but up and down the road. Come on then, Porky. I'll feck you up, Baldy. Don't feck with the baldies, Mr. Beautiful. Don't feck with the baldies. There's not many places you can have a laugh without egos. Don't know. Porky is not here. Right, let's talk about him now. He's a sausage. He's a sausage, Manda. Oh, there he is. Manda. You nearly got me caught. Right, that's it, baby. I'm taking your eye crapper bag off you. Rainbow. Yeah, no, not you. It's all right. It's all right, Tim. I tried to ignore you. I have a white noise. Tim, it's all right. When you come here, I'm going to lock you in the fucking shed. I'm going to lock you in, machinery. I used to say that as well. I used to say I'm like white noise. I don't even know what white noise sounds like. What does it sound like? I think you have like a little WhatsApp group of thinking up with things to say to me just to annoy me or confuse me. Whose bum does he put his nose up like? I will escape through the air vent. Hey, Tim. What's up there, Tim? Get up there, Tim. What's up there, Tim? Like there, but there, Tim. There. Feck off. See that? Thought I didn't put that air vent in there, didn't he? Well, I didn't. Herb and Geordie did. Herb and Geordie put it in there, didn't he? That's why it's still in there. If I'd have put it in there, it'd have been on the floor by now. White noise going through your mind. Choopy, choopy, choop. Porky always talks about sausages. Porky and Mr. BB going to Butlins together. You what? Caravan holiday. While we watch your session with Bumnose. Don't think that's somewhere you should be putting your nose. Just saying. Very weird. Which one? Mick, which one? Good film, White Noise. Never seen it. Morning, Evie. Daily welfare check for NUTTA. 2 seconds, Evie. I'll just do a welfare check. I'm still daft. Yes, congratulations and celebrations. Ain't got no tea, but I will have shortly. I drank my tea. I like big mugs and I can't out loud. So check your mugs. Gotta watch out and where I say that. You're filled in. Get your mugs out. Get your mugs out. Yes, I'm still here. I haven't chopped anything off. Still got the fingers in that. Go get you. I get a cup of tea when I let the kids out, Evie. It's easy that way. It's like one fell swoop. I go in, kettle on, front room, little chat to the kids, find out if they need anything, i.e. cash, because they're at school, but that school cost me more than anything else, I'm sure of it. Once a week, they've got it. One of them's got to take something in. Mental. Long nose, you know what I'm talking about. Oh, boy. Yeah, and outside as well. Oh, kettle is on. Oh, man, to make me one, man. No idea. I haven't. I don't know what he's on about. Oh, it's all wet out here. Miserable. Look. Miserable sky. Miserable sky. Horrible, in fact. Not just miserable, horrible. It's cold, it's wet, it's damp. It edge your feckin' throat. So did he unalive? Who did? Wasn't me. Crazy behaviour. Alright there, mate. Alright there. Mick Johnson there, mate. Calm down there, mate. What size are those trainees? One thing I never had much of in jail, even though I'm a size 8, people must have just looked at me and thought, it doesn't matter what trainees he's got on, they won't fit me. R.I.P. Ricky Hatton, matey. R.I.P. Ricky Hatton. I don't know how he passed away, White Tea. I ain't got a clue. I don't watch the news. Or I very rarely watch the news. Size 8 dress. No, I'm a size 8 shoe. My feet are a size 8. Don't know what size I am in a dress. Why am I so racist to the sky? No, that's my best Scouse accent. Evie, I can do Scottish accent. Watch this. Oh, where's the yes? Need 2 things for the Scottish accent. 2 seconds. Iron brew. Och, hide and new. Iron brew. Something like that. You know what I mean? See you, Jimmy. Jimmy. You know what I mean? I can do it. Scottish as well. I could be one of the Germans. Hello, I am the German. You know what I mean? It's a bit like a German hat. Exactly. No, I'm English. Made in Scotland from girders. Made in Scotland from girders. That German sounded French. Petit parlez-vous français? Parlez-vous anglais? Je m'appelle NUTTA. 1 cup of tea, 2 sugars. I think that's about all the French I know. You tell them, Easter. Land of hope and glory, stand up, mother of the sea. I can't swim. It's like being Scouse. What is? Porky, I admit you're at least 45. Yeah, he is 45. He's 45. That's, I'd think, at least. Or from Newcastle. Newcastle's practically Scottish. They have the wall going halfway through them, don't they? Like say we went to Newcastle, me and Mrs. Nutter, and we met this fella who 100% did not look like a Geordie. He was hanging around the bank machine with a dodgy looking woman. And then he's obviously a Muslim. He's got one of them scarves with the white and blue checks on. And after I come out the bank machine, me and Mrs. Nutter were talking about what we could go and see. We've never been to Newcastle Centre with her before. And this fella comes up and goes, all right, pet. Starts talking in a proper Geordie accent, says, have you seen Adrian's Wall? No. I'll show you. Follow me. Takes us round this corner, round this other corner. It's just through this alley bit. I'm thinking. Says to Mrs. Nutter, step 1 step behind me. Thought he's going to rob us. He takes us round this corner. He's like, there you go, look. And there's a big old ruined wall and all that, and an old cathedral and all sorts, man. Thought we were getting robbed. First impression, see. I'll bring Nutter. Just bring me. Midgie, bring me. Wherever you're taking me, take me. Are you currently sit in my garden for tea and confection? Tea and confectionaries. Yeah, we'll cut the crusts off your cucumber sandwiches if you want, Mr. Beautiful. Cucumber sandwich, you will be doing that. I'll bring the sophistication as well, Niggsy. If we're going for afternoon tea, I'll bring the sophistication and some Yorkshire tea. Why do I type scones and the phone comes up with confessions? Confesses. Because you've been confessing on the phone, haven't you, Reister? It only uses words that you use. That's why man can only spell oi oi, hello, matey. You know what I mean? No, you won't make. Oh, yes, we will. He's only bringing little white noise with him. You know what I mean? Porky, come get me. I'll show you where I still lives. Will door stop him? Is it door stop him? Will door stop him? Doorstep. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Bank the rights. Come on, nice lad. It's only Nutter and me. Exactly, Miggsy. Come get me. I'll take me a door. Can you take the eyebrows out? The council estate, but you can't. Listen, you'll never take the brows. You'll never take your brows. That's one thing I would like to memorize. That thing. You could trade this day to wake up in your bed when you're old and all that, or whatever it is. Yeah, the Braveheart bit. I'm me. This is a white. Well, you've met me anyway, innit? No, you haven't met me yet, Mr. Beautiful, but you will meet me. Carry on with your lips. You will meet me. Little box, knock on a door. Amazon. See on the top, present from Mr. Nutter. Bend out and pick it up, and I'll just go. Knock clean out. I've been looking at it. I think it's pretty cheap to just put me in a box and curry meat to your house. Listen, Robert Lee, you know farm well, don't come near me on COD full stop. I've got a light machine gun and I don't mind shooting people who stood in front of me. You're on my team. We shouldn't be in front of me, should you? I've been cake for nothing. I don't like cake. Bring some pies, man. Get a pot of pie. You must have a microwave you can bang it in. You know what I mean? Just keep that in case the dwarf does attack me. From now on, he's going to be going, right, mate. Here, bro. Open that pie. Someone sent me a parcel, not a size. Exactly, Misty and Nutter. What? A squad sausage. I don't know what he's on about. No, I don't like any types of sausages. Good. I'll eat the sausages. I love them. You know what I mean? I'm not saying now because I still only clip it, so I'm not going to say I love anything I said. Go feck off. Make me swear, you. You make me swear. I'm telling Mrs. Nutter. She will come in the chat and tell you off. You know what pork chop? Do you know what pork chops did say? He loves the sausage. Chops is full of cockapoo. Yeah. I can't think of a better word for him. Cockapoo. You just said, you know, I didn't. I said pork chops love sausage. I said if you bought a load of pork meat into some sort of a skin and fry it in the frying pan, I think it would be very tasty. I think that was Mick who said that. Migsy, don't make me stand up. Oh, God. Don't stand up too fast, Porky. You go light-headed, don't you? All the blood rushes to his what them things called, the idiots put on the feet. What they're called? Them things, these are Porky's shoes. Here, look. Look at Porky's shoes. It's terrible. Porky at the match. Look at Porky at the match. Up the border, Porky, up the border. Fact, we should have that, and we should have that.
Up the border's going up, the border's going up to say, hey, up the border.
Yep, the border. You tell him, Porky, you tell him. You like big. You are a sausage, Mr. Beautiful. You are a sausage. Like you say, keep your lips up. Keep your lips up. Tell him, Meister. Shh. And they say they've been and definitely haven't. Oh, matey. Mrs. Nutter got that yesterday when we were out. She was like, oh, the parcel's been, but we were out. It hadn't. Nobody had been anywhere. When the parcel did come, Mrs. Nutter was like, I wasn't in earlier, and he was like, I didn't come earlier. Here, my parcel got put down the side path. Why you put a parcel down the side path for, you idiot? So next time I saw him, I was like, listen, do us a favour, mate. Don't be putting anything down or going down my side path. Get back. My parcel, that. Punch mark out. Like no mush. I guess fit slips. I'll wipe them off the side of your mush. But yeah, we can go. I'll come visit you, Mr. Beautiful. You can come and show me this bridge with the river. Yeah. Is it a long drop from the bridge to the river, Mr. Beautiful? Is it like high? Can you get on the castle walls, do you think, Mr. Beautiful? We'll go for a walk. Porky, what you should do is pick me up. We'll go visit Mr. Beautiful. And all three of us will go and visit this high bridge. Because you've got a car, Porky, so you could get me there. I could probably drive the car back myself, you know what I mean? Or at least have a go. I can't do anything. I can just see that you sent me a message. Stop. I'm online. I've got one phone, nothing else. I need a phone that has a hotspot facility. Hotspot facility. I need one of them. My other phone had it, but I dropped my other phone and blue stuff. It's got blue stuff in it now. You can't see the screen. No, it's like blue water or something. And then I took it to what's it called? The fella said, £100, I'll fix it. £100, I want another phone for £100. The road out is the best place in Ludlow. I'm not filling yours and Porky's. No, I don't think you're getting it. I think I'm not taking no pictures when I'm there. Then people will know I've been. But I'm just thinking if I can get you and Porky either on the top of this castle or the top of this bridge, I'll show you something. I wish I could fly. Good chef, the pair of them. Two in one push. He ain't got Mr. BB that can take me. Mickey ain't got a car, don't think. Don't make me get the bus app out. Nightmare, mate, because I planned this bus app trip before, but the bus app doesn't actually get me near to him. I've got to get on off the bus and then get on another bus or a train to him. That's confusing, that. Morning, Mrs. Tobbs, you know what I mean? But I've planned it out. It just means that I've got to keep an eye on, or maybe get somebody to write down the number of the bus. I've got a car. What do you mean? And then we can go. Let's go and doorstop him. You don't advertise me. That's why I still won't let me go to his house. He's like, no, because it ends up in like, this is what we have to do. Good morning, Mr. Tobbs. Hope you're well, mate. You're Tobbs as well. But we should do like, one of these door stoppers, what they do on YouTube, right? We'll go down there with me flask of tea, knock on the door, open the door. Stop being stupid online. Then just turn the video off and say, wait, put a kettle on. I'm not as king. Nope. I think my king's big ears. What's he called? Charlie. Although I do keep thinking that we've still got the Queen. Every now and then you catch the telly saying, oh, the Queen died. And I'm like, oh yeah, the Queen died. Right, Midgey, what time are you picking me up? Tell him, Meister, what time are you picking me up? Pork chops, you let down. Pork chops are going to take you fishing. Nah, at least I used to took me somewhere, didn't he? He took me metal detecting. But then he got a little bit paranoid about landmines and and he thought I was going to push him down a sand dune, which I was. I was going to push him down a sand dune. I'm not going to lie to you. but he clocked me. I couldn't get up the sand dune quick enough. But yeah, at least he took me somewhere, didn't he? I'm actually 6'8" and 19 stone. Mr. Beautiful, if you think that that would bother me one little bit, you don't know me. And we're going for most at 8:30. Get it back tomorrow. What are you speaking there? Like Welsh? I took you for a fish tank as well, yeah. It was something to do with fish, wasn't it? Well, no more. See, at least I used to done his bit, didn't he, Porky? He did. Know what I mean, Migsy? You too. You've got a car. And you, Mick Johnson, if you're still listening. Know what I mean? These people with cars. I used to took me out twice now. And he picked me up one day when it was raining. It's always a choice. No. Not if I'm stood in front of you. Car, well, pick me up about 9:30 then. How far do you live away? Car going for Mott at 8:30. I was looking at my dentist. My dentist is getting it now. Now she gives me the dentist appointments at 2:30 all the time. All the time. Because some I miss or I get there 2 days early. But yeah, so she was like, we'll just keep it now, 2:30. And I looked and it is. Much easier to remember, isn't it? You nearly put it through me backwards. Putting it out the window and that. Hiya! I was like, what you doing? I went to my brother-in-law's to pick up a fish tank. The fish tank was useless. It was useless. But he had this ornamental spear thing that goes on your wall. And he was like, you can take that. Yeah, mate, I think Mr. Nook struggles to read your message. Think it was in Japanese. And then I knew, well, listen, at least when we go places, I used to get a taxi to my car. You live miles away? Yeah, see, at least I used to took me places. It's always a day out. You've always got a story to tell your grandchildren and all that. I used to, well, see, Nutter, I took him out a few hours with me. He's a fucking idiot. I wanna be ninja. I think I make a good ninja. I'm a little in that. You know what I mean? Don't know about chopsticks, but I can use drumsticks. Oh, I killed you. Oh no. Are you okay there? Are you okay there? Oh no. See that, Mr. Beautiful? That was for you. Hiya! I better put these down now. Manda, tell Ice he should take me out more and make a video. Shouldn't he make a video? Be fun. Where's Robert? Has Jackie finally decided to cash his life insurance in? Maybe. It's not that close. See, maybe I am a ninja racer. I just didn't know it. I'm a drumstick ninja. Like, I better go get these kids before Mr. Beautiful. Oh, you're rich up. You're well up. You're well rich. Tell him. He's fucking daft. 7 feet. And someone's calling your names for an hour or something, you know what I mean? Or making a video on you. I might. 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . . 。 . . 。 . . . . . 。 . 。 . . . 。 . 。 . 。 . . 。 . 。 . 。 . . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . What was all that about?
He said I'd never get you again.
And told me, yeah, man, yeah, like the entire the bank card. Jesus. Oh, people. How come you for look? She thinks it's amazingly funny. Jesus. I just pinballed off both the twing of the walls and not what happened there? What did I fall over there? Nothing. One gorilla, 1,000 men. Me by myself. Know what I mean? How does it feel to be feel? I can't even read it, Porky. What you're on about? How does it feel? You're no one's boss, Porky. Don't read what you hear, mate. Listen, all this talk of parmos. Pork parmo, yeah? If you can handle a full pork parmo, then you can handle a parmo. This chicken malaki, it's not a parmo. It's chicken and cheese. Chicken and cheese. Breadcrumb chicken and cheese was about before. Breadcrumbed pork, Benjamin, and cheddar cheese has always been a Middlesbrough parmo. Before it was pork, it was veal in the restaurants. As soon as it went to the chip shops and places like that, it turned to pork. Pork was cheaper than veal. What happened is the demographic of all of our pizza shops, well, our fish and chip shops turned into pizza shops. And the pizza shops that didn't retain their owners and the cooks and that were took over by Muslims. The Muslims then couldn't make a pork parmesan, so they made the next best thing, which was the chicken parmesan, which isn't a bad thing. Chicken parmos aren't bad. They're just not what I would associate with the taste of the parmesan. Pork and chicken don't taste the same. From Manjaro's. Can you? Get one. Get one. Much better. Can you get? I don't think you'll get a pork parm at Manjaro's. I believe Manjaro's is Muslim chefs. Not a lover of Manjaro. I don't mind them. I've had a few curries from there. Trust YouTube having to make. Right. I'm waiting, love. But yeah, there's a few places do pork parmos in Middlesbrough. Best off doing them yourself. Best way I found, go to Lidl, get a pork schnitzel, get some bechamel sauce, some cheddar cheese. I used to, you love a sausage. But yeah. Don't know. Don't know. Oh, like Jill, open the door, something, man. Open the door. Turn the fire up. No, don't start on ice there. Sorry, I forgot it was your girlfriend. Not a weapon of choice is pork sword. Told you, man just looks bigger because I've got little legs. Ice there, don't get jealous. Probably the same size as everybody else's. And stop looking from my window anyway, to be honest. It's a bit freaky. I don't mind, but it's a bit freaky. Got to go. Catch you in a bit, Andy. Have a lovely day, matey. Have a lovely day. Weapon of choice, Easter. Weapon of choice. Handheld, very small hammer. Well, that's my weapon of choice if I'm going to hang a picture or something like that. Quite handy for camping. Put your pegs in with. It's got a hook so you can take the pegs in out. No, take them out like that. Good little bit of thing. I read your weapon of choice, Easter, is double-ended. Don't know what that means, but double-ended. Can't be good. In real life, it's a sledge. How was it? Wouldn't that be that would make me little, big. That would make me massive. This is the right size for me. All right. 200. Pork chops goes camping. He can take me. He won't take me camping. He should do, but I'll bring my hammer. You're the one with the double-ended weapons. Ooh. You take him fishing first. Easter should do. He's got all the gear. He should take me fishing. I've got no gear, no idea, but I'll go. You pussied out, you chops. You pussied out. You said that, yeah. You said you were taking me, and you said to ignore Easter because you were definitely taking me. You were definitely going to come and get me before the end of the summer holidays and take me. Well, it's getting colder, so you better hurry up. It'll be something like that. Well, I don't know about the pitter patter of little feet. I don't run, Mr. Beautiful. I don't. You can walk off. Just chin him and walk off. But yeah, terrible behaviour. I'll take you here, I'll take you there, I'll do this, I'll do that. None of you's doing now. If I had a card, come and see yous all of yous. Every last fucking one of yous. I'm like, right, get me an address, I'm going to see them. Whether they want me to or not. One day you get it'll knock on your door and be like, that looks like NUTTA at my door. And I've got quite a few. I know quite a few ways to live. I paint pictures with words. What words? Like brush. That's the code, Mr. BBEO. He likes going down there. Yes, man. We know pork chops in the cove. He goes fishing down there. We've got a picture of him right here, live and direct from the cove. Hey up, buddy. I'm down the cove. The cove. It echoes down here, buddy. Buddy. Yep, that's Malteser on the t-shirt. Did you say dress or address? Addresses, man. Addresses. I know where you all live. I thought you said address, not address. I know where you live. I've got an address. Jesus Christ. I think that's like that. Where you're from accent type thing. It's like SOS, save our souls. I wouldn't save none of you assholes. Isn't it? Well, maybe 1 or 2 years. Have a good at Migsy. Have a good at Migsy. I'll catch you tomorrow, hopefully. You like sausages and a dress. You said enough today, Mr. Nutter. Meister, start the car. Engines running. I think I think a few of them wear dresses in their hair when they're not online. I can imagine. Potty definitely does. You know what I mean? I think, in fact, didn't Torbs go online in a dress once? I think he did. You're back then. Where was it gone? He's not getting up today. Right, but in there, we've seen a few dress wearing people on here. Once I sort you out, Mr. Nutter, I'll take your flat. God almighty, you know you sound like, don't you? You sound like Baldy. You sound like Baldy McBaldy. Porky chops, porky choppy chops, and pork pies. Porky wants a bank pick, you know, Torbs. Bank pick? Don't send nobody pictures of your bank. Apparently that shouldn't do that. Dum diddy dum de dum dum de do dresses. What? What's all that about, Tim? What's all that about? You just had a fit. 101 for Tim. He's having a fit. Good morning, Antonio. Hope you're well, mate. Look at that. Antonio comes in. A bit of normality, Antonio. No, take a mental half of these, you know. But we on Tuesday. I don't know what's wrong with them. I think they've been smoking something. I'm good. Who doesn't like to wear women's? Well, men. Men. There's your answer. That must be beautiful. Men. That's who doesn't like to wear women's knickers. Maybe I shouldn't slap him. Oh, then man, I will. I've got a date at 11. Oh, God, Antonia. You going anywhere nice? 11. Pub's just open at 11, so it could be pub. Nice pub breakfast. Couple of tequilas. Oh, no, not typical. No, I shouldn't drink tequila at 11 o'clock because, yeah, I end up asleep. A lot of Yorkshiremen dress in women's. I don't know a lot of Yorkshiremen that dress in women's skirts. I think I've only been a Yorkshireman about a year. A coal restaurant. What, you going to eat coal? Oh, a cool. I don't know, coal. Coal. I think it might be cool restaurant. Next you'll be saying you don't sniff. No, Mr. Beautiful. I don't believe a lot of people do sniff them. Just weird people like you. I'm assuming that's a cool restaurant. 11 o'clock in the morning. Bit of food, slappy chops. You know what I mean? Then get him to see a movie. Say, look, why don't we go see a movie now? A grill restaurant called Coal. Oh, I was thinking a coal restaurant called Coal. I don't know. I'm from Middlesbrough. We don't have one called Coal. I've sent you a picture of me in a dress. There you go. There you go. Eister. There you go. Another one. Wears dresses. And we all thought it was weird when I posted this video, you know what I mean? Come on, I used to shut them and do all that I used to you. You know what I mean? And just steal them off. Oh my God. Mr. Beautiful, don't be saying things like that. You always get clipped in chat. You know what I mean? They're all, Antonia, they're all on about these blokies that wear dresses. Yeah. Got loads of them in the chat now. They're all giving it, well, I wore a dress once. I wore a dress. No. He has bigger boobs than mum. Well, he doesn't mind checking them about as well, by the looks of it, Tim. He thought I didn't see that. He put that on his TikTok. Told him I'm watching. Oh. I've got man. Oh, put your checking it up video. Come on, Bobby. You need to be putting a video up now. Punch bag video #1. Then a video of you dancing. I'm building the Mr. BB brand. Brand of what? Toilet roll. It's alright, we're wiping your butt on. I'm welding all the geeks into a powerful army. Yeah, man, get all the freaks and geeks off YouTube all in one channel, mate. You probably still have to ask Mrs. Nutter to take the lid off the jam. And ladies with beards now, no. I used to know a lady with a beard. It wasn't, you know what I mean? Didn't look nice. Yeah. I used to always think, why does she shave it off? Or imac it or something. Morning, Paul C. Hope you're well, matey. She is now hard working bloke. Right, not a shush. What for? Are you at work now, are you, Porky? I'm going in about 3 minutes. Never put your butter knife in your jam. It creates mold. Oh no. Wouldn't do that anyway, would you? You got your butter knife. Mate, I've got a butter knife that is actually from when I was a kid. It was the butter knife in the house we were living in, from being, well, my nana's house, from being about 5. I think we moved into our house across the road when I was about 11, I think, maybe 10. And I've still got the butter knife. When our mum moved into the flat, she got all new stuff and all that. So yeah, my butter knife is about 40-year-oldish, 40 odd. One of them, remember the ones with a bone handle? Like obviously it's off white now with loads of scratches and cuts and that in it. Morning, Amanda. Big up, Amanda. You'll have to get your Xbox sorted so you can come in and shout at Easter. What's Tim on about? Is he still on about wearing a dress? Right, let me have a look. Oh, I can't because I haven't saved it, have I? So I can't. I need to go on WhatsApp, then save it, then come back. Yeah. No, never stir your tea with your sugar spoon. Disgusting. We have two sugar spoons. I have a teaspoon for my tea, and Mrs. Nutter just uses the rest of them for the coffee. But I just have one 1 teaspoon for my tea. Let me count me out. Xbox chats. Oh, what's the matter, Mr. Beautiful? Too spicy for ya. Oh yeah, well, I also believe that, like say, off YouTube. Okay, there's another hammer. There's an hammer. Off YouTube. It's different than on YouTube when you're talking in the Xbox chat, and it's not face to face, but it's voice to voice in it, so it's different. And it's 2 different apps. Xbox is Xbox and YouTube is YouTube. Never the twain shall meet. Otherwise, we'll have to tell you how Pork Chops cries every time he comes in the Xbox chat. Oh, we lads, come on, lads, mate. Mrs. Pork Chops, they're doing it again. So he's like, aren't you, Porky? Never mind. I bet you there's more than I was called you Canut. I probably have called you Canut a few times anyway, but just to you, I don't mind. Pork Chops, have you got a fish tank? I'm sure Pork Chops said he had a fish tank before. What was that? Nothing by the looks of it. And shot me 12 times in the head. That's what you get. Shouldn't mess with Mrs. Nutter, Mr. Beautiful. Because he's scared. He's scared of Rambo in the Easter. He's scared of Rambo. But people, if you do join my Xbox chat, be warned. Easter is not very nice all the time. And we've got a Rambo. And he's not nice. I'll see how you do, mate. You're well up. It's getting to be a decent enough day. Let's have a look. Let's have a go out there and have a look. I've already gone over my time. You know what I mean? Oh, sun is shining. But it's still fucking cold. Look at the blue skies now compared to what we had earlier. Get up there, a bit of sun. Does all the well to good. You know what I mean? Better get out and have a little dance in my garden. I also went round Mr. Nutter's house. Listen, if you came to my house and told her to get in the garden, she'd fling it over the bush. Get out! It's one thing Mrs. Nutter doesn't do, it's messes about or long drawn out arguments. It doesn't do them. It's shut up. And what if I don't? I warned you. I'm in the pro women's wrestling ranks. Lovely. What do you do? Collect the laundry. Could maybe touch like some sort of tray to your head and just wheel you about with drinks on you, I suppose. Could be handy somewhere. You know what I mean? I'm pretty tasty myself. I can't imagine. All bones. Oh, no. Dog will probably bury you in the garden. Seriously, is something wrong with him, isn't there? I think there's so much wrong with a few years. Pork Chops, why are you not at work? Never mind. Hello, everybody. Get back to work. Do nothing, you, do you? I'm going myself. I'm going to smoke this and get myself off because I'm going to go to the shops. Come back, get Mrs. Nutter up. I don't know whether she's walking the dog with me today or not. And if she is walking the dog with me, maybe we'll go down the allotments. Maybe we'll do a live. Maybe not. Up to Mrs. Nutter. I think she'll be a little bit knackered after yesterday, like, because last night she was like, my legs are killing me. We walked for an hour. You won't get a cup stuff like you tell him, Paul. So he owes me a cup. He does, you know, as well. I won a duck race. First thing I've ever won on YouTube. I thought, oh my God, I've only won. I sent him an email with my address and everything. I think because it had TS3 on it, he wouldn't come. And then he didn't even dare write TS3 onto a box. I've had plenty of rhubarb. I had a decent amount of strawberries. I haven't really got any way of making tomatoes because I haven't got like a polytunnel or a, and I don't want one either, or a greenhouse. Anyway, as we were saying, Mr. Beautiful, I don't need to ask you whether you'll be in. I'll just knock. Yeah, I was buzzing me, you know, Paul. If I thought he won a cup, didn't realise it was going to say pork chops on this cup, like, you know what I mean? In hindsight, is it called? I'm glad I didn't get the fucking cup. Imagine having a drink out of a pork chops cup. My cup, my cup, got my name on it. I'm not the boss. Hey up, bumhole. Just go man in pots. What, outside? Hey, that's pork chops. Like, I used to get the car started. Paul C's coming as well. Let's go get him. Link for pork chops. I'll link something. I'll link the back of my left to his side of his head. I call my dog pork chops. Man's called Scout. He's a complete not a nuisance. But we love him. But he's hyperactive. He's scared of his own shadow. Bum sounds like a big one now. Link now. I told you what I'll do. I'll link my foot right up your, yeah. Top your hole. See how we like that? Oh, he's not at all. He is. He's a little cutie, but he's a nuisance. Not scared to put a link. Why would I be putting a link when I'm going? You stupidness, man. Something wrong with you, I said. I've gone 6 minutes over now. I should have gone. Pork chip wins. He's full of wind. That's about it. Scared you are not right, Tom. Come to my house, you. Come to my house. You know where I live. You would have been in that WhatsApp group. You know what I mean? That's hard. 1-0 to pussy. What you saying? What can you say about childish behaviour? Deserves childish results. Right, everybody, I shall see you in a bit. Catch us tomorrow. Everybody have a lovely day.
My mate NUTTA, he's little and small, only 3 feet tall, not big at all. Wants to drink tea, talk shite all night. Got a flat cap, but he's ready to fight. He's got swagger in his little stroll, sharp wit and a heart of gold. Sips his tea while stories unfold, but ruffles his feathers and you'll meet gold. Hey NUTTA, keep it tight, drinking tea and talking light. Black cap stylish every night, wave your fists ready to fight. He's a legend in his own small right, doesn't need height to win a fight. With every sip and every laugh, he's the king of his gaff. Little NUTTA in his tiny shoes, facing big troubles without a clue. Tea's his weapon, words his muse, he's got the heart to never lose. Hey NUTTA, keep it tight, drinking tea and talking light. Black cap stylish every night, wave your fists ready to fight. Hey NUTTA, keep it tight, drinking tea and talking light. Black cap stylish every night, wave your fists ready to fight.
Oh no. Hang on. Get pork chops back. Never mind. Feck him. Night start to how I used to please everybody. I'll have a lovely day and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye now.